enhancement galore. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe and like the video, and definitely share these vibrations. Hello to you, Pisces. This reading is for you. This is a romantic and intimate type of spread that I'm going to be doing today using 3 different decks. First, I'm going to use this enchanted map deck to give us a quick overview in a 4-card spread. Past pattern, present, future, and then overall outcome of energy. We'll get started here with you. First card is that of the home card. Second position is the flying card in reverse. Third position is the balancing act card. And fourth position is the into the known card. And very, very interesting there, as we have keywords home, flying, balancing act, and into the known during the Scorpio season. One that is about transformations, Pisces. Indeed, you must let go of these toxic relationships or connections that no longer serve you. Let go of habits, certain atmospheres in which you have been roaming in. The Scorpio season calls for a transformation and cleaning up things in which no longer are truly beneficial for our overall energy. In your first position there of the home card, Pisces, I'm looking at this card, and indeed it's a tree. It's a tree with a light over it and a door there. I'll show you the illustration. And this here is definitely, you know, stating that you're comfortable within your skin and that you definitely know where your security lies and that in which you're seeking. Also, it indicates that indeed a lot of your romance here will definitely come from a place from within inside. This transformation is going to be a lot about you and implementing your own desires and plans yourself, and actually moving forward and responding quickly to any mishaps or things that you know are not beneficial. Concentrate on your feelings to clearly define the direction. And this home card is definitely one that's representing a particular experience that you've been having here in the Scorpio season. Again, this is past, so this would be at the beginning, October 23rd, in which you really had the sense of living comfortably within the surroundings that you're in. Even if many of you have been contemplating a move, the Scorpio season has endowed this feeling over you where you want to get around like-minded people, and you're gravitating towards energies and people, you know, who are special and that you can really connect with. Again, giving you that sense of home. So that would be very important here within your romance during the Scorpio season, is to make sure that you're feeling at home with your feelings and the love that is around you. You'll reap great benefits by staying on this path and being clear and not holding anything back, and remembering that home is where the heart is. And also, for a lot of you, you may have been experiencing some romance back at home, literally, a place that you call home, an actual area. So take into account that also, and know that the universe recognizes that. And yeah, it's time to transform, to make a decision in that. In the present card position here, this flying card that has came up in reverse, when you see this card reverse, it's just a reminder that at times you can take flight. Yeah, it's open, but there's times to remain grounded as well. And the Scorpio season is saying, hey, yes, you must ground yourself within this watery element. You yourself in water, you must find a grounding element to this. Looking at this card, the illustration is beautiful in the upright position. Just know that there's still work to be done in your romance. You need to ground this romance. You need to signify this romance, this particular person that you've been dealing with, or people. There's still a lot of work to be done. You have to be patient. A lot of patience comes with this card. Know that what you're searching for and looking for is not out of reach. But you do have to realize your limitations here at the moment in the relationship. Being aware of the limitations, being clear, having a clear path, basically, and staying grounded, again, with this flying card in the reverse position. In the future position here, Pisces, you have the balancing act. Indeed, you see the lady holding the string with the ship in a circle coming around. Things have been, you know, romantically, they've been a little topsy-turvy for you, Pisces. This year alone has been challenging for a lot of you romantically. A lot of you have, you know, realized a lot of things, especially here in the Scorpio season. And here in this future card, it lets you know that indeed you are juggling some things, but you must find that balance. As I'm looking at this lady, you must, you know, be sure of your footing. And a lot of you have been unsure within some of your connections. You really haven't just been feeling like you are as grounded or connected or balanced as you should be. But know that this is the time to evaluate. Evaluating relationships on all levels. This is the time. This balance card is telling you to choose harmony over discord. Great success can be had once you get a balance on and focus on and choose a path or a relationship or a direction of the relationship to take. Especially for those of you who are committed or married, male and female, it's very important again to re-identify and get a good footing on your romance sector. And then last here, we have the Into the Known card. And it does come right after that Balancing Act card, Pisces. This Into the Known is just letting you know that life is an adventure. New opportunities are arising here in the Scorpio season for you romantically. You won't know how to deal with a lot of these emotional demands, physical demands, spiritual demands. There will be a lot of demands, you know. And some of them you really won't know how to handle. And you really will feel like you're going into the unknown. This is a time to trust yourself, though, and plant good seeds in order to know that you definitely are aware of what you are attracting and who you are and why you're attracting that. A lot of wonders and things happen when we see this card. Indeed, I love the illustration here, as she is also within a balancing act herself there, blindly. She's going into the unknown. New territory, Pisces. This card signifies new territory and lets you know that you are the path maker here. You must trust that you're safe, and again, you know, have some faith in yourself and in this situation. Know there's some new things coming about. Maybe some new things you're going to be learning about a romantic partner. I'm going to jump right into the Spirit Oracle and the Angel decks just to give a little affirmation. Let's see here. Right under this home card is that of the journey. The story is unfolding. Under the Flying card, which was in reverse, is the Instinct card. Under the Balancing Act card is the Divine Will card. And under that Into the Known card, you have the Silver Vibrations card. All right, Pisces. This Journey card. Beautiful illustration. Letting you know that you're soaring to new heights. Indeed, many of you. It's a time to experiment and play. At the beginning of the season, a lot of you did that. A lot of you played and experimented and came to realize a few things. A lot of you desire to do those things and you held back on yourself. You didn't allow yourself to feel at home and comfortable in your skin, which is an important seed, as we've seen during the first spread. But now you must really allow your spirit to roam free, especially if you didn't allow your cosmic being to do that. A lot of things on the other side of the rainbow when you see the journey card. The Scorpio season is welcoming you to take that journey of romance and to really fulfill yourself during this time. And the angelic forces say, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This has a lot to do along your journey and what it is that you have been realizing, Pisces, within these conversations that you've been having during the Scorpio season, you know, and taking responsibility for this energy that you've been attracting and continuously allowing these people to call you, allowing these people to invite you out, allowing yourself to be wrapped up into this individual or these individuals' lives, especially if you're single and you're out there dating and you're allowing yourself to be open to different energies, and you're being Pisces where you're sacrificing yourself in some of the energies, and then in other energies you're expressing your energy all tough and straight out and straightforward with no compassion and empathy. So you must pay attention to the red flags and go ahead and get those energies out of the way that really do not truly serve you to the higher of your conscious. Stop playing to your lower self. The Scorpio season is going to cause a lot of you to come into transformation out of that, which would be a big joy to a lot of your friends around you, Pisces. They're going to be glad when you come up out of that stage of negativity and self-pity and martyrdom. They'll be really glad when you really start to own a lot of things about yourself, and especially about your romantic experiences. Going into the present, have the instinct card here, asking you, pleading with you to follow your natural instincts. Don't make current issues any difficult than they have to be, Pisces. Just go ahead, you know, and trust the universe, trust yourself. Build certain things within yourself. Look at your health. Look at your health all around, your mental health, what you're allowing to come in and out of your psyche, what you're putting in and out of your body. And let the spirit guide you. You're always safe, especially if you are mentally prepared. You're safe. And the angelic forces give you affirmation that, you know, you really need to get to know some of these people and some of these connections. Because when you reveal your innermost self, your bond with that person gets deeper. That has come up in a couple of the previous spreads. So indeed, it looks like it's an important message during the Scorpio season, is to really get to know people and to get to know yourself. Excuse me. And the role that you're playing. It'll be beautiful. And it's so interesting that it comes after the instant card of trusting yourself. And in the future position, Pisces, divine will. Divine will is special. I love this illustration. In this illustration, life is unfolded with divine will, and you all know that. A lot of different Pisces, a lot of you have different spiritual levels and beliefs. And the biggest one is letting go of fear and just trusting. Just trusting whatever that is and allowing the spirit to consume you. Know that you are protected. And you must have patience here in the future, going into this end part of the Scorpio season. If you're wanting to make a staple on a relationship or really deepen something or get some answers and things of that nature, you really have to have patience and let that manifest. Let that manifest on its own timing. Let that develop. Don't push it. The angelic forces say an engagement. Your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And it's a relationship or individual who is really looking to engage with you. For a lot of you, it does spell out engagement. Someone will be proposing, or maybe you're preparing to propose to someone here during the Scorpio season, or you're getting your feelings in order to ascend to a higher level of love. So indeed, the Scorpio season is telling you to go ahead and do that during your transformation. And the final outcome, Silver Vibrations card. And that does, in this spread, it's coming under the Into the Known card. Allowing you to know, like, with these new adventures and these situations that may be coming up that are, excuse me, new to you, or, you know, have just making you feel like a little, know that they're, you know, your vibrations are being raised to a higher level. That's what's going on during this transformation. And you're strong enough. Also, looking at this card, you know, you may be feeling like you know what's going on in the world, like you're into the world, but you're not of the world. You are experiencing a whole different cosmic plate than a lot of different signs. And yes, this Silver Vibrations card, it's like you allowing a particular aura to come inside of you. The illustration is beautiful. Allow that aura to consume you, giving you clear connection to the spirit, and definitely revealing a higher purpose. And through your current relationship and romance sector, it can happen right in here, where you can definitely experience that through a connection. So stay open to those channels, Pisces. And the angelic forces, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and meditations and affirmations, your mental programming, the way you visualize things, yes, it helps to bring you closer to that in which you want, what you're desiring. It helps to bring together any relationship that you've already committed to, a marriage. It allows you to reconnect and reform something different, a stronger bond. And for those of you that are single, Scorpio season is saying, hey, I'm here. I'm here to support that. Indeed, if you want to open yourself up and actually connect, soulmates can be friends, family, you know, platonic type of connections. You can find soulmates there that are servicing the soul in that current moment, during that current life cycle. So make sure that you're connecting with yours, Pisces. Clearly define your needs and the things that you definitely want from your relationship. And go through the transformation. Stop fighting. I'm doing something new, you guys. I have this naughty and nice deck. And so I have a little bit of tips or things that I want you to do. 2 more weeks during the Scorpio season, so why not spice things up a little bit with that new intimate partner or that seductive old lover. For the feminine wall, I'm going to use the nice deck. Ladies, chocolate contains a substance that accumulates in the pleasure centers of the brain. Even just smelling it can be intoxicating. So frost your shoulders, your wrists, your breast, with dark chocolate. Icing, some of you can buy the mist, how much ever you want on you, and offering yourself up for a licking. Allow that person to really, really appreciate you, and use chocolate. Excuse me. Let me know how it works out for you. And for the fellas, Pisces, everything about your bedroom should make you and your partner feel comfortable and slightly spoiled. So if you haven't already, or maybe it's time for something new, dress the bed in a nice downy comforter. The weather is coming into play and will assist you with this. So get a nice downy comforter or a soft quilt, and stack velvety or satin-like pillows up on your bed, like a lot of little pillows. Just stack them. Really cute. You can have different colors, or definitely, you know, try to go with matching the comforter. And I mean, you maybe want to hang lace or however fancy you want to get with it, especially if you're married and you truly, really, you know, want to give your wife, you know, that dream bedroom and stuff where you actually put your clothes in your drawer and make the dresser really nice and pick up all things off the floor and just have a clear path to a nice, comfortable laying and playing area. Light a few little candles here and there also to spice that up. Try that out, Pisces. Often, you know, you're dreamy enough. Your imagination can definitely take you there. Go ahead and take the time just to create the scene for better intimacy and romance. Something to excite the mind and the body. Nice pillows and sheets that feel great to the skin. Try it out and let me know how it goes. Indeed, I hope you have enjoyed the reading. Enjoy the rest of your Scorpio season. And definitely contact me for your reading, Pisces. Have a lot of personal messages that a lot of spirits are trying to get me to give out. So maybe I have one for you. Want to know till you book? Look me up, intimategalore.com, for your cosmic treasures, as well as your astrology jewelry and merchandise. And yes, subscribe, and share this video. Until next time, Astro Love.